Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. Hi Shannon, hi Joey. Welcome. Nice to see you. How are you today? Hi Sue. How's your daughter doing? Okay, Heather. Avoid the mad people. Still pregnant. Okay, no baby yet. So I already did some work on this space. Hi Sean. Welcome. That's okay. You can do whatever you want. I'm so glad I'm live because 15 minutes ago my computer got totally mad. I don't know what happened, but strange things. So I had to do the whole thing again, and yeah, I'm so happy that it worked. I was really worried there. My goodness. Hi Pauline. Goedemiddag. So, I'm doing part 2 today of the Dragon Lady. And because I'm slow, I already tested some colors for the flowers. I will color flowers, but I wanted to see how it worked. And I think I like the colors. And I did a little base here with a tombow pen. I'm not really happy with it, but we can manage. I have to go over with pencils, and I wanted to stay a bit in the colors that I already used because it's a busy page and I don't want to use 1,000 colors on it. So that's why. Everybody is asking me about Reggie, so I do an update. He is a little better. No drip anymore. He is drinking. Um, he was drinking already, but we bought a new drinking fountain, and that's working. And it's a big one and a heavy one, so he can turn it over. So no bathing in the kitchen. That's okay, Sue. Heather will be home soon. Um, Eating is still a problem. He eats his dry food about 5 pieces a time, so that's not enough. I have to feed him still 3 times a day. I don't mind, but it's not normal. So I think his mouth is still hurting. He's still on medicine and painkillers. Um, I will have a new appointment with the vet next week, and then uh, we talk about what to do now. Is he ready to get the operation, or do we have to wait and go on like it's now? So, well, he is walking around. He is still sleeping a lot, but he always is doing that. So, but there is a little progression. So I'm happy, but still worried. So now you know it. I'm glad too, Pauline. I'm glad too. But it's still a lot of monitoring and look what he's doing. Yeah, but I don't mind. So long as it's good for him, then it's okay for me. I hope we get him through this time and that he can stay with us a little longer because he is such a sweet, sweet cat. So, enough talking from my side. Time to color. I'm still using my Holbeins and I think they are doing great. Oh, and there's one thing I want to show you. You know, I've got this book and I started the page. Yeah, this is the one. I find the paper a little different from the first book. It is coloring okay, but when you color, you don't see it when it's you don't have done anything. When you start coloring, there is a structure in the paper, and I don't think you can see that. Can you see that on the camera? It's really close now. No, I don't think so. But it's like when you have a canvas. Give me a piece of paper. Sorry. When you have a canvas and it's the linen or the cotton, the cloth that's on it, you see this. This is way bigger than you see it in real time. But do you know what I mean? You see this pattern from the cloth, the threads. That's what you see when you color on this paper, all those little squares. And it's so strange. It's okay because it looks like a painting, but I don't. What's happening? What's happening? So that's what I wanted to tell you about paper. And I have a lot of layers here already, and you can still see it. So, well, I think I leave it like that. But somebody asked about the paper, and that's what I wanted to tell you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. I love it. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with it. No, I'm not sorry that I bought it. And I was coloring with my Loomies, and they worked well on the book. And there's one other new thing that I have. I don't think I've showed it already. Spectacular thing. Hi, Amay. Hi, Kirsty. Welcome. Sorry if I missed you in the beginning. Am I missing somebody else? If I do, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. You're orange today. Okay, so this is a palette. And I didn't know it was so, the squares were so big and so, yeah, so deep. I bought this because of the lid, because I thought it would be nice to put my gouache in here, and then you could put the lid on, and then it won't not dry so quick. But yeah, the squares are much bigger than I thought, so I'm not sure. You don't have to fill them all up, of course. Custard creams. Well, here we go again. Food. And I'm already hungry. Oh, you have them. Do you like them, Sue? It's new for me. Hi, Judy. Welcome. How are you today? So now we're in 8 minutes and I haven't done anything. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. You can use a big brush. But I think she tagged you and then it's orange. For you. We cannot see it. Only you. She did the apenstaartje. Dan weet jij wel wat ik bedoel. Ervoor. En dan word jij oranje. Okay, you did acrylics in it. That's also... it was really cheap, so I don't mind. I will try it and see if I like it. Yeah, she tagged you. Yeah, I was explaining that in Dutch, Christy. I don't think so. I don't know. Are they really biscuits or are they more like a cake? We have some square cakes and they have a kind of a round hole with custard in the middle. I'm not sure it's the same. You were turning into an Oompa Loompa, Pauline. Yeah. So I have to be careful because my other keyboard is here, and if I put a book on it, I'm typing really strange things. So I think we are good now. So let's color. So you see I've done this flowers here and one over here. And I used colors, and because I always forget what I'm doing, I made lists. This is for the face, and we need that because we have to do the arms and the hands. These are the colors for the dragon. I have to remember those, the green ones. On the back there are the blue ones that I used. And these are the colors for the flowers and for the leaves. So I know which colors to use, and I really hope that I don't lose them. You know me. So here are my colors. So I was thinking maybe we can do oh no, then we don't have them, Sean. I don't think so. Tracks, arm and legs. What's tracks? Can you explain, Judy? Tracks. Oh, you are a Oompa Loompa. Okay, now I see it. I'm so sorry. So maybe I can use my zoom, or maybe it's too close. Yeah, it is a little close, I think. You can see the flowers pretty good, I hope. Yeah, I think so. When you zoom in so close, you get really strange shadows. Is the screen too dark, or is it okay? T-Rex dinosaur. They are short. Okay. So what I did for the flowers. Okay then, thank you, May. Yeah, I can imagine when they are so short. I start with outside color for the leaves of the petals of the petals. How do you call those things? With Carnation, that is 031. Because I think it are tropical flowers, I looked some up on the internet and I liked these ones. So, yeah, nice. And I do it all the way around. And I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but it's my way. So, what are you all up to? I saw that May already posted her finished pages. Didn't have the time yet to look at them, but they will be beautiful, no doubt about it. I haven't done much. I'm slow, you know. I still want to try more. Thank you, Kenny. Um, more more watercolor, but because of Reggie, I didn't have the time, and but I will try more soon because I like doing it. So that's one flower done with a pink. I'm doing the other one at the same time. I have the pencil in my hands now, so let's do it. The heart of the flower is pink. Really, Judy? Oh, that is very nice of them. But you're not happy. Oh, hello, Shadow. How are you today? I don't think that Artisa have open stock. It is nice, yeah. I think so. Oh, this one is salmon pink 028. And I'm doing that on the outer edge. And mostly where there's some more shadow. Now, in comparison, the new set is pretty expensive. If you compare it with the 2272 set, it's a lot more expensive, I think. Well, for me it is, and I'm not buying it. I have enough pencils. Do you hear me say that? I have enough pencils. Wow, I'm surprised of myself. By the way, I forgot, this is apricot and it is 131. Somebody is sending me a message. Hello, Katrina. Nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, that's a shocker, I know. I shook myself. Oh, I didn't see it, Shem. Did you send it on IG? Oh, he's so cute. Sometimes Baloo from Carola is always watching me. Is watching me. I don't think you can see it, but oh, there he is. He's so dark because this is shadow, but he is black, so you cannot see it. He's so cute. Back to my coloring. Naples yellow. 134. My watch is telling me that I need a walk. But this is not a good time for me to get a walk. I can make up my own mind. You don't have to help me. I'm putting the Carnation in the middle, a little darker. The other sides. And this is ivory 116. I'm going to blend the whole thing. Everyone. Hi Cassandra. Oh, you couldn't sleep. I'm so sorry. Oh, I understand you, Judy. Oh, thank you, Katrina. That's okay, Kenny. Yeah, Baloo is a very loyal sub. He's adorable. And he won't. I don't know if that's the one that don't let Corolla color or it's the other one. They are both great. A little more color. I want them to be really tropical. Tropical flowers. I think it's working. You're home, Heather. Cooking and listening. It's every day the same thing. I cook when I'm done streaming. And this is my soft, oh no, this is my hard white. This is my soft white 500. And it's a fantastic pencil. Doing some highlights in. And that's working so great with this pencil. Just put it in and it will work. No problem at all. So, flowers. Hi Bella. Welcome, how are you today? Chili, oh, chili and rice. Nice, love that. And Kenny is a little better, so I'm happy. I was talking to her earlier. Because the schedule is still saying that I'm streaming at 3, but I moved to 4, my time, because that was easier for me. Sometimes I cannot make it at 3, so 4 is more comfortable. And I did 3 because Sammy was streaming after me, but she isn't anymore, so that's why I moved to 4 o'clock, my time, GMT +1. Hi Patty, welcome, nice to see you. This is my white Posca, and I'm just putting in some little dots in the middle just because I can. I like that. Give them a more flowery look. And I don't think you can see that on the dragon, but on the dragon I used the glittery paint, and I also did some white dots on the dragon, but can you see that? And I outlined the horns with black, so that you're more visible and there's a little more shadow. Oh, there's one here that I missed. Oh, I know how that is, Judy. My pink one. Oh, thank you, Patty. I have it for a long time. I haven't colored that much in it. And in the beginning I had two, but I gave one up. No, I sold one to a friend who hadn't had it, so. And we bought it when it came out early, and we got it from Nick self, not from an Etsy shop. We did a kind of a groups buy to the Netherlands. There was one lovely lady who organized it, and yeah, I'm thankful. She did Irene also for us, so that was nice. Same colors. Can be a little darker because they are under the dragon. And there's a shadow from the dragon. And what I will do, yeah, on the TV you cannot see the chat, I know. I do it sometimes when I'm doing some homework, housework is it more. I put in some green because there's a shadow from the dragon on this one. So I put in a little green. Just a tiny bit. So, there's one up here. Let's do that one also. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. I do the same process. Do the pink first. The reason why I do this because that the flowers that I saw on the internet had a pink border around them, so I'll make this one first. Hi Louise, thank you and welcome. I hope you are having a nice day. In the description box of the first part I put colors from the face, and on this one I will put all the colors, so from the flowers, from the dragon, but I have to do it later. I already put some information in the box, but not everything. So later tonight I will put all the colors in so that if you want to know what I used, you can see it. He had surgery on his knee again, May. Maybe to remove the screws or something, or the plate. Glad it went all right. Is he again in a cast or not? Coloring and watching, that's a nice way to spend your time, I think. Well, I noticed myself that when I'm coloring, I forget to look at the chat. And people think I'm gone, but I'm still there. And when I look at the chat, I don't color, so for me it's difficult to find a balance. Oh, that is good, May, that it's healed perfectly. Because he's such a young boy, he needs his knee. Glad it all went all right in the end. Oh, thank you all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It's helping my channel, so thank you. So now this one has stems like this one, and I color them very bright yellow. And I do the tiny round things with an orange. And this orange is 140, and it's called tangerine. So I hear a lot about the Sude styles. Is that how you say it? I don't know them. Oh, thank you, Judy. I always try to give my heart and thumbs and thingies. I'm doing some white dots here as well, because I like it. So, look at this. We have done a whole corner. Yeah! I know I did some already, but... Hi, Celie. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, you're perfectly right, Judy. I'm not that good, but I like doing it, and I like the company, and so I go on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Working head down. Still on your dining painting, May? Oh, I'm sorry. I will be back. So, I'm back. When you are here and he comes, you know the sound by now. I'm sharpening some pencils. Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. I hope it goes away soon. So I have a package. Shall I open it? Yeah, having fun with coloring. And we all learn from each other. I think that's a nice thing too. I have my scissors here. Silly question, okay. It's nothing special, it's just a pencil case. It's just a pencil case. Because I want to put my tombow pencils in a case. They are now in a drawer. And now I don't use them. So I thought when I buy a case for them, maybe I use them more. So here it is. And I think it's a nice one. It's a denim. And can you see it has silver glitter in the inside of the flowers? And it's not, this is fabric. The other ones, they are like a faux leather, but this is, it feels like denim. And it looks like the little flowers are painted on there. So, and it's one with 3 zippers, so it's for 120 pencils. They didn't have a bigger one. But it's enough for the tombow pencils, the tombow erudite. So, yeah, I love the fabric. Yeah, from the same seller, I bought the one with the roses that I like. And this is kind of, yeah, different feel to it. I love this one. Here is my Lumis in. So, I don't know the brand, Kenny. I bought it on AliExpress. So I don't know. There's no brand name. I don't know. Yeah, the rose one is also really pretty. Yeah, I love that one. I have my Lumis in there. I have more, but they are all, yeah, the 150. I have a 160, I think. But, yeah, they have 4 zippers. But they are all from this material, the big ones. And I like this one. I need one bigger one also, but I'm waiting if they are going to make this in a bigger one. Oh, can you have the rose one? It's a pretty one, isn't it? Yeah, for me they are really handy because in the summer when we travel in the weekends, I cannot take that big box with me. So then I have them in a pencil case. Yeah, I have a brown one and two black ones and a gray and a green. Um, I have some of these little ones, but these are my artisans, but I don't like them. I use them, but I don't like them. Um, I have two of these, and I don't like them either. You have to fold them out, and they take 72 pencils, but I don't like them. I have my, this is all Derwent, graphite tint, drawing, and tinted charcoal. But I don't like these. I have two of them. I use them, but I don't like them. And I have a big one for my Prismas because I couldn't find a small one for more pencils. So when you compare them, look how big it is on your desk. And here are my Prismas, but I like this one's much better. You like the small ones, Bella? I don't. 220, Kenny, really? Oh, Shannon is so great. She has a link for you. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. I have the one for the 160, 60, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I have a pink one as well, Bella. But mine is in the caravan. You don't like it, Kenny? No, it's taking so much space. I don't like that. Hi, Reggie. He is better because he's coming upstairs now. So that's a good thing. Ja, wat is er? Moet je even een dag zeggen dan? I have this color also. It's a nice one. Kom hier dan. Ja. He wants to say hi. Ja. Now I cannot see anything. Niet op het toetsenbord lopen. You cannot sit here. I'm streaming. I have too many cases, Kenny. No, he's not upset. He just wants to be on my desk. But I'm so happy that he's come upstairs because he hasn't done that in a long time. Hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi. So can I call her now? Yeah, you are a sweet boy. I know. You are a sweet guy. Yeah. Yeah, he is big and fluffy. He is Silly, he's called Reggie. And I'm so glad that this is a good sign that he's coming up. That he's feeling better. No. cannot do that. So can I go on now? You're a good boy? Yeah? Yeah. Go in the box. I have to remove all the hair now. I'm sorry about that. But for me, it's a good thing that he's there. Yeah, he is really fluffy. And it's already, there is less hair than there used to be because that he was sick. So, but he's a cuddly cat. He likes to cuddle. He likes to cuddle all day. That's what he wants. Yeah, I'm so happy, Sue, that he's getting better. Really. So, let's see, what was I doing? I was coloring, I was coloring those flowers. I'm all confused now. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, I know, Sean, my son has a black cat, so I know what you mean. I have to move my, yeah, that's better. This is the ivory one. Oh, I'm so happy that he's better today. Oh my goodness. I'm really surprised that he is coming up. Yeah, the Lumis are very nice pencils. I like them to color skin very much. They are my to-go pencils for coloring skin most of the time. Well, I did this one with my Holbein, so I can do it. I can do it with different pencils, but now he's mowing downstairs. I'm so sorry, Shannon. But this is a pretty one. You will love it. Do you want to see it again? Here it is again. Really beautiful. With silvery flowers. You got an update, Sue. Tell us. Oh, that's good. Then she don't have to wait any longer. I'm happy for you and for her, especially for her, because it's taking long enough, I think. Yeah, you are right there. You are a responsible pencil parent. So am I. That's why I bought a new case. We all are. We want our pencils to have a good home. Because otherwise you have to buy new pencils every time. So, and you don't want to do that. So, yeah, you have to take care of them. That's what I'm telling my husband. Yeah, you can be sure of that too. I hope everything goes well. I have to see, is my screen still, is it still sharp? It's always so difficult to get it right. I think this is the best I can do. So, another flower and a leaf. Am I boring you with all the flowers? I did some already. I'm sorry if I am. This is pink, this is pink. Yeah, this is pink. So, they have to be colored, all those flowers. I don't do all of them on stream because you know how I color them, and then I can do them in my own time because otherwise we need to go till part 12, I think. I bought it on AliExpress, and it took about a week. Maybe, yeah, 7 or 9 days, something like that. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, you are a good one, Shannon. You are a good one. But yeah, that's what I said. In the summer we travel to the caravan mostly every weekend, and I also always take something to color with me. And you cannot expect me to take this with me every time. You cannot even see it in the camera because it's too big. So if I want to take my Holbeins, I cannot bring these books with me every time, can I? So then I put them in a case. So, and they need a nice case. So, yeah. Angelic Uniball. I brought 3 gel pens. The white and you hide them, Judy. And do you know where you hide them? Yeah, they are not handy made. I have a lot of them. So when I'm coloring a picture like this, then I put the pencils that I use in a case and take them with me. So I need cases. It's just normal. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You are so great. Thank you very much for that link. So now we all go on the blue pencil case. I didn't want to buy 2 roses because then I can remember what pencils are in which case. I want to have different ones. So yeah, the all the tins, I have them in a case also. All those different tins that was making me crazy. I don't know. I think they are in a black one. I have a couple of black ones, I think. And I wanted to put my light fast and my Loomies in the same case, and it was not big enough. I thought, well, what did I have? 160, and it didn't fit, so I have to look for a bigger one. Maybe the one that Kenny had that could hold 200 pencils. That would fit. That would be nice. Maybe it come in a very tiny boat and then it get wet, Judy. Sometimes I don't buy a lot of AliExpress, but from this buyer I bought before and I knew that it's okay and that it's quick. You don't have to wait 6 weeks before it gets here. But I had some bad things and I had some good things delivered, so but it's not my favorite shop. Yeah, the jingle one is also nice. Yeah, he have different ones, and he is quick with sending it, or maybe it's she. I don't know. I'm saying him, but I don't know. But you have to reconsider, Sham, that now it's the Chinese New Year, and post from China will take longer now. Especially now with all the trouble with the coronavirus and everything. And with the Chinese New Year, the post is much slower in China. I know that from last year and the year before. So keep that in mind if you're ordering from AliExpress. Lumi Spa Skin and like outdoor stuff. Hi Tracy. Oh, don't apologize. You come in when it's your time and when you have time. I'm just glad you're visiting. Don't apologize. No need for that. I don't think so, Sean, but they are having problems with moving stuff from one side of the country to the other. That will affect deliveries and things. And there will be less flights to China and back there. So I don't think it's about that you can get the virus, but because the whole thing is slower. There is a delay. There's always a delay within a new year, but now it will be worse, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. I saw on the news yesterday that They have cancelled 50% of the flights from and to China, so that will affect transportation. No, I was not meaning that you get it from the parcel. I was just saying that because there are less flights, and it mostly comes with airplanes, that it will affect that. Hi. Mhm. Ja, je moet nog even wachten, hè. So, white dots again. It needs a little more color on the inside here. Ready. And this one needs some dots. So, this part of flowers done. Is here one? Yeah. It's hiding from me. Can you see it? There's a tiny one over here. Shh. Yeah. Not now. Mm-hmm. Nee, lekker. Ik kan nou even niet, liever. No, I was not worried about that. So. What do you think of my colors? Nice? I think I will do something on her face now. Eyebrows, eyes, because I think the face is done. Eyelashes. I've given her green eyes. I thought it would be nice with the dragon and stuff. Ready. Oh, thank you, May. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Katrina. I was just in the ice. I think I need a very dark brown. Yeah, Reggie is mowing here. He wants attention. That's a good sign. It's a sign that he's better. I have to check what he's doing. Give me 1 minute. What are you doing? What are you going here? Okay, look. So now we have to bring in light in the eye. I was so disappointed. This is one of my Pablos. Can you see there's a crack in it? I had it before with a Prismas, but I was not expecting that from a Pablo. Because it's a very expensive pencil. Oh, Asian cats can be very, yeah, mean, and they mostly have one person they like. And sometimes they are really, I don't know how to say it. The black cat from my son, he is half Siamese, and she can be awful. It's a she, but she's a bitch. I cannot handle her. He can do everything with her, but to us, she is like a panther. She also growls. So when you come near her and she doesn't want it, that's the sound she makes. So you are thinking, whoa, I'm not doing that. And she lived with me for 12 years, I think, from that she was 6 weeks old. And then she moved with my son. And now she just hates me and everybody else. Nobody can do anything with her. And he can do everything with her. And the sound that she makes really is really scary. I've never heard a cat make that sound. Hi Charlotte, welcome. Nice to see you. How are you today? Oh my goodness, Louise. That's a lot of money for one pencil. Reggish. Nee. Oh, he is a lot better. He's doing all naughty things. $900. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I think we pay €3 something. for a luminance pencil. I think the last light fast from Derwent are even more expensive than the Lumis. So shall we do something else than the flowers? What's the time? Oh, I still have time. Oh, but you don't have to have them. Only if you like them. If you like other pencils, that's okay. No worries. So, I like her face. I think she's beautiful. What shall we do? What shall we do? I think I will go and shade some of that top that she's wearing. I was thinking global colors, maybe. Let's try something. This is Autumnleaf 059. I want to stay in the same color family, if that makes sense. Maybe not. Yeah, I think she will grow fast. When they are that little, it goes really fast. Charlotte. Does he come and visit you often? It will be nice. This is another one. This is burnt sienna 057. And now I go back to the lighter one, the autumn leaf. I did a base from my tombow brush pens on here, so there is already a little color on there. Yeah, I think Katrina has the same problem with her grandson. Am I right? Charlotte has a granddaughter and Katrina has a grandson. The Derwent Pro Color. Louise, they are pretty hard pencils. Think about that. Pretty hard, the Pro Color. You need very thin layers. I'm not a big fan of mine, but there are people who really like them, so it can just be me, of course. I'm trying to make this to look like it's round. I hope it's working. So You're welcome, Louise. Shading this here. For me, I was thinking, I found this picture really complicated. I thought that there is a body underneath all of this, so that's why I make this and this and this the same color. That was my way of thinking. I don't know if that's right, but well, it's my picture, so I find them sometimes really complicated. Are you all buying the new Kirby book? Because I am not, but I know a lot of people are really waiting for that new book. Yeah, they are really hard. I don't mind pencils that are a little harder. My artists are a little harder, but I use them. I find the tombows really hard, and yeah, I find them difficult to color with. I love the colors, but I'm not good with them. I love my polychromos, and they are a little harder. But the pro colors, I wish I didn't buy them. I'm not really happy with them. They are not my kind of pencil. I think they are better for people who are drawing. Yeah, I remember that, Katrina, that you both had a grandchild at the same time. This is the little lighter one. This is the leaf one again. Trying to blend it together. Oh, and I have to tell you that yeah, Katrina, you're so right. I'm streaming for the February thing. It's in the weekend from I think 7 February. I'm streaming on a Sunday. And there already is a schedule, but I don't have it here, but I will show it to you next week. And there are pictures from fairies, from different artists. There are a lot, and they are in that weekend. They are all with a discount, so that's nice. I think it will be a nice weekend. I think I use this one in the middle. I have to look because it's tiny spaces, so I will look up for the jet in a moment. I think it's a little more color. It's too light. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I missed a lot in the chat, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can color over the Zig brush pens as well, Louise. They are both good to color over. You have to wait till it's dry. Oh, thank you. May already answered your questions. You work with people, Sean. Yeah, the prisms are really soft, so they are easy on your hands. You're right there. You can try pastel pencils as well. They are soft. And they are really easy on your hands. That's okay, Sean. Yeah, paper is the same. Oh, that's okay, May. Thank you for joining. Have a nice dinner. Bye-bye. See you soon somewhere. Yeah, there was one already, but I haven't saved it yet, so I have to look it up. I saw it just before my computer got crazy, so I will do it later. Now I need my tombow gum. Bye-bye, May. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, Kenny, that's okay. Shannon is doing a great job and May was here for a while, so that's okay. And I can do something myself. No problem there. Enjoy being with your family. Don't worry. I'm a big girl. It's about coloring fairies, Katrina. And there are a lot of artists that made special drawings for the weekend. Different fairies. I think 17 different ones are available. And they are on Etsy, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. And in that weekend, they are for a special price if you want to buy any. So that's a nice thing. And there are a lot of streamers. I think Sean is streaming too. And they are all gonna tell you about the pictures and color one of the pictures. Oh, that was a good workout then, Sean. Sean, you are streaming for the February thing, aren't you? Yeah. Did I explain it right? I hope so. I think Belinda is organizing it from Coloring with Faithful Girl, and she asked me if I wanted to join. And I said yes. Shannon is a very great mug, Kenny. Hello, Dominique. Welcome from French. My French is not that good. I'm sorry. But lovely to see you. Oh, I'm thinking English now, so now I'm trying to think French and it's not working. Comment ça va? I think. Bonjour, c'est magnifique. Que tu as ici? I'm trying. I am from the Netherlands, so I'm already speaking a different language at the moment, and thinking about you is very difficult. Oh, I'm out of the frame. I'm so sorry. You are doing a good job, Sean. Do you have a Google friend? Je m'appelle Connie. Et je suis hollandais. Je ne parle pas français. Just a petit peu. It's a long time ago that I speak French. I used to be good at it when I was on school. But it's a long time ago. I did French for my exam on high school, and I was really good. But that was a long time ago. Those Holbeins were really good over that tombow base. I'm surprised, it's really working great. Happy how that is going. I think it's a nice color to go with the rest of my picture. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, I will look at the chat in a moment. Are you singing so young, Sean? Oh, thank you, Peppy. Ah oui, je comprends, Dominique. Yeah, I didn't I didn't know what she said before you translated. I'm very good at reading, but not at speaking. Thank you, Sean, for translating for the other one. I think they miss you, Kenny. Dominique, I can understand French pretty good when I read it. Not everything, but speaking is a whole different matter. Je comprends français. I don't know, but I don't. Mais je ne parle pas français bien. Oh, I'm cracking my brain there. I have that when this is happening, I have to think in two different languages, three, and I cannot do that. I cannot switch from one language to another. I'm horrible at that. When we are on our caravan on the camping, there are a lot of Germans and there are English people. So when I'm talking to the English people and there are some Germans, I cannot mix it. I can talk to the Germans when there are not English people, and I can speak to the English people when there are not Germans, but I cannot do both at the same time. I can switch. Yeah, I understand, Sean. You are doing a good job. You're calling pop manga mermaids. Nice, Louise. Yeah, it's a nice book. I think I have it here. Or is it the other one? No, this is the other one, the first one. I have it to have my book straight. You only brought one book. That's not much, Kenny. Take more next time. Which book did you take? So there is coming color to this page. I'm happy. So now we have to color some leaves. I'm not sure I'd bother to color them in different colors. Maybe some. Not all. Maybe some are petals from flowers, but I color them like they are leaves. There must be some leaves in this picture. Oh, but they are not people. They are mermaids, so you can color them. Yeah, I understand, Kenny. You have to take so many things with you already, so I know, I understand. I have the same thing in the summer when we go to the caravan. I cannot take everything with me. That's why I want cases. It's easier. And then most of the time I take 2 books or something, or some prints. And when we go there on a regular basis, I leave some stuff there. I have 2 sets of prismas, 2 of the 150 sets, because I could buy a used set from someone, so that was really cheap. And I leave one in there so that I don't have to travel it every weekend, so it stays there in the summer. I have it here now. I didn't want to leave it in the winter, but I leave one set over there, and I leave some books over there, especially to color there. Oh, you're coloring just a short time, Pauline. Oh, but you will do fine. It's a fantasy book, so don't worry about it. Oh, Karen is so good, Louise. Louise is talking about Zucchini Kitty, and she is Karen, and she does a wonderful job. You brought Manuel de Bonheur. Oh, it's a lovely book. I love that book. Do you want to borrow my sign, Pauline? It's not, um, ce n'est pas moi on the picture. C'est une page de coloriage. Je suis beaucoup plus vieux. Au revoir, Dominique. I'm sorry you find it irritating, Katrina. I'm trying to be welcoming to other people, and just saying a few words in another language. I don't think it's that upsetting. I hope it isn't. Sometimes I say a few words in Dutch if I don't know how to explain something to Carola or Pauline or somebody else, and it's not that the whole chat is in a different language. And I think it was nice of her to visit me, so I'm sorry if I'm upset you. I love them both. I love both the books, Kenny. I have both of them in the Japanese version and in the Dutch version because I love them so much. I'm thinking about this. Maybe it's metal with leather, so I need some browns. I think brown colors. Yeah, Karen is great with distressing. I think she's a master there. It's okay, Katrina, you can speak your mind. I'm not upset. I'm just explaining my thoughts. I didn't want to be rude when somebody is visiting my stream and immediately say, "Van, we only speak English," because you can try to be friendly. My opinion. You don't have to agree. I speak English most of the time and it's difficult enough for me. I'm trying to make this brown because I think I want it to look like leather and then maybe there's metal on it. And I was not saying anything that you didn't that I didn't want you to hear. As he said, I had a beautiful picture, and if it was me, and it's just something I call it, and that was what I said to her, and that I was much older than that girl in the picture, which is nothing but the truth. I need a darker brown. Maybe this one. This one is burnt umber. And there is a shadow from that roll around her neck. So I'm making it a little darker. It's only paper, yeah, that's what I'm always saying. And there are more than one pictures in the book, so if one doesn't work out, go to the next. That's what I always do. It's not, your life is not depending on it. As he was just saying hello, Katrina, saying that she loved my coloring, so it was nothing. She was just friendly. And she said she had some cousins in the Netherlands. I thought it was really nice of her. I know when you are in the US or in the UK, you think that everybody speaks English, but that is not the truth. I know my son, he works for an American company. Um, I'm always laughing when he is telling that because um, it's a company. It's an American company, and the base is in Milwaukee. But they are a global company, so they are everywhere. But when they are going and do something, a meeting, or there is a holiday or something, they all say we are global, but they are always doing it in American time and in American holidays, and so they go global, but they don't. They do US things. So my son is always telling me that, and I'm always laughing when he's saying that. So, and it's the same with language. Not everybody speaks English, and it's hard enough for me not being English, trying to stream in another language. Um, and I want to welcome everybody. I'm sometimes watching a French stream and I cannot join the chat because it's going way too fast. But they are all very nice people, so I want to make this darker. The ones that are behind are darker. I know I have some people following me who are Russian. I couldn't say anything to them. They are not in the chat, I know, but I know I have some subs who are Russian. Does that looks like that's from leather? I hope so. That's what I'm trying to do. And then maybe this is metal. Not sure. Some of these pictures you have to use your fantasy. How is my time? Oh, I'm okay. Almost time. So that's done. I always go over the lines. I'm so sorry. I'm missing a lot, I think. Oh, thank you, Katrina, that you enjoy my stream and love my coloring. Yeah, I watch a lot of flip through from books, Louise, on YouTube. In the bookstores here, there are almost none, so I cannot see them in the store. Oh, your husband is from Morocco. He speaks French, I think, then. French is one of the languages in Morocco, I think. And we have a Jason. Hi, Jason. Sorry I missed you. Oh, you're from Rockwell. Well, nice to see you. I'm John's mom. And I'm sorry I was telling something about your company. I was not trying to make a fool of you. I'm always laughing when Sean say they are not thinking about US time, so. Yeah, Coloring Queen has a lot of flip through. She is the queen of books, I think. Yeah, I thought French was his second language. In Morocco, they speak a lot of French. Yeah, that was funny, John. I had no idea. I hope I didn't embarrass you. I didn't mean to. Dat was wel heel toevallig. Had je het even gezegd? And the John that's now in the chat is my son, and he helps his mom a lot. He built me a new computer, so I love him to bits. I had a little trouble with the computer today, and he's buying me stuff to stream, like a stream deck and a camera, and he's helping me a lot. If I don't know what to do, he's the one to go to. Ah, it was a really coincidence. Yeah, I have, Kenny, I have. I love him to bits. He does not color, but he does know a lot of computers. So I shall you zoom out now. Oh, that's too much. This is what we've done. It's not too much, but it's something. I keep him. The ink house. I have the ink house, and I don't color it in it because I'm afraid of that book. I only did one picture and it didn't turn out very well, so I am not coloring it for now. I have a wonderful son. Yes, I have. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Tracy, and thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. There were a lot of you today. So, I will be coloring in it next week. Oh, you too, Tracy.
I didn't understand that.
I didn't talk to you. But what said she didn't understand me? I wasn't talking to her. Oh, that's totally fine, Heather. We all have a life. I've missed you sometimes. Now you're here, Heather, can I ask you, did you change your stream days? I was all confused about when you were streaming. Now you are streaming on Sunday and Friday? Bye, Betty. Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Louise. Go and get your grandson. Monday and Friday. Okay, thank you. Oh, there is nobody there. He can take it, Sean. He can take it. Thank you, Katrina. You're very welcome. Thank you, Joey. So, I will color on her next week. But I will do the flowers in my own time, because otherwise it's taking way too much time to do it. And
not able to do that right now.
I don't know what's happening with my phone. I take too many parts to do. So I will do the flowers and maybe did this dragon in my own time, and then we go on with the rest of it on the stream, if you are okay with that. So, bye everyone, and thank you all for being. Thank you for all the wonderful likes. I'm really appreciating that. I'm sorry for the confusion. confusion. So by Kenny, by Sean, by Heather, by Pauline, by Tracy, oh, by Joey, by Charlotte. Did I say that already? By Patsy, by Louise, by Katrina, by Shannon, of course, by, thank you Shannon, by John, and there's another one, Mr. Hot Flame, that also worked by John. I missed him. I think it's him because it's a mister. I'm so sorry if I missed you. By Jason. Oh, I hope by Sue. So I hope I said bye to everybody. So if not, bye Celie. Thank you. Sorry, almost missed you. So I'm typing that in so that everybody can see it. And I leave you now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.